Monday yesterday. So yeah, basically I still streamed yesterday thinking it was Tuesday and that was the final day before school, but I'm just incredibly stupid, and yesterday was Monday.
I can feel it.
So, you know, the guy just said that it's like he thinks it's the home stretch, the final bit. We could complete this today, guys, this stream. And if you're watching this on the VOD, then it will say finale. And now I just have to put in Assassin's Creed 3 for this.
Fewer in number, the threat they pose
And done.
diminished.
There we go.
Matters worse.
And my Joy-Cons are of course in charge because, you know, they died last time. Like Ryan.
And so my days are spent
Ryan will be fine. It's okay, Ryan.
Of my father, there is no
okay, this mic should be working. And it feels so weird being like this low, because last time I was like, I was up here. And you guys can't even see that, because I had to sit back, push that back, change the camera angle. Yeah, it feels so different here. And so, yeah, Twitch is telling me to use the mobile live dashboard now, even though I already have. Sequence 11. It's so close to the finale. There's only one more after this. Oh, this is when, okay. I think I remember what happened in this sequence.
Hello,
yeah. They didn't really change the sprite too much, so it doesn't
sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him.
You remember that from the last episode?
Secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
I'm pretty sure 2 big people die in this sequence, but the other one may die in sequence 12.
In danger. The same is true for your father.
Charles Lee dies near the end. Okay, so spoiler alert. I'm not gonna spoil it because it's not gonna take too long. Then you go back to Desmond. That may be the finale.
But with Lee gone, my father might.
Because I know of 3 main figures that die in these last 2 sequences, but I can't remember at what points they die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Both means 2. I just said 3 people are gonna die. You can probably tell what's gonna happen here. I mean, anyone who knows about story writing can tell what's gonna happen here.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
They're foreshadowing it, and as well as they built up a character. They gave the protagonist time to be with him. They made him the mentor. I mean, it's obvious what's gonna happen.
It's better that I show you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander...
Who's the other guy?
Commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district.
Oh, so this.
Traded directly. So I will go under instead.
Incredible.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in.
So,
While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
Charles Lee may or may not have been one of the people.
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
I remember this. That's the fire ship bit that I've been talking about. So, are we fast traveling or what? Is that a naval mission? Or is that a main... Oh. Okay, so that is where we're going. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, Ryan can't come with us, even though Ryan. Is that you, Ryan? Wait, is it? Is this... Where's Ryan? I think that's Ryan. Ryan? You here? You Ryan? I'm pretty sure this is Ryan. I haven't seen Ryan in like... What's the time? Okay, so if it's about 20 past 4, then I haven't seen Ryan in about 22, 23 hours? Probably about 23 hours. I wonder if he always stands there idly, because that would kind of make sense with the ending of him. I've definitely given away what's going to happen to him. I'm still not going to straight up say it, but you know. I was actually going to swim. Ryan is so much superior. Come on, Ryan, let's go. Thanks, Ryan. Oh. I was looking at Ryan, so I jumped out. That's just how the world works. So, there are only really 2 naval missions in this. I don't know if... I probably have done that mission.
Ready the crew, Mr. Faulkner. We sail for Chesapeake Bay.
Okay, well here we go. Boing. Boing. Doesn't let me jump. You know, if it was Ryan, it would let me leap.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without fear. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship in a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
And what would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
This is probably a historical thing. Here we go. 10 minutes in, and we're already in what I suspect to be a main historical battle. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start not re-uploading, but start uploading these streams again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So. The wind's not on our side. And open fire. And then I can hopefully get rid of some of those small ships. And I was out of range. Spin. Okay, I guess I'm just firing on the big one. I don't think it's what is it called? A man of war, but I do think it's one of those other ones. What are they called? The big ones that aren't too big. Stupid waves! Okay, it is low on charge. Okay, oh, we are kind of surrounded by ships and I didn't even notice. No! Don't shoot yet! No! I was I still hit them, never mind. Ready? Get up, get up, get up. Here we go then. I probably shouldn't have used that because I need to shoot him then now. There we go. So now that should at least get rid of the small. No. Okay, I've got to turn now because the wind is pushing me in that direction. And the wind seems to constantly be on my back anyway, never mind. Oh, I've stopped. Warning shot. Don't know why. Boom. And all it needed was a little salvo. That sounds like a movie title. All it needed was a little salvo. Boom. It's just skill. It's just timing, really. Pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna fire, then ram. Never mind, I'm just gonna fire. Destroy the loyalist. Back.
She's breaking out! Put down the ship! Take care!
Destroy the loyalist. That should get rid of a few of them. And it did. Hit it, hit it, hit it! I was trying to take that ship out and then do some damage on that one. But I didn't take it out in the end. And to be honest, I don't even know if I did damage to the other one. I'm not gonna hit that. How do you X? Let it ram. Let it ram. Yep, ready? There we go. Swivel, swivel! No, swivel! Swivel on the one behind me, quickly! I stop! Where is it now? Oh, it's far away. Oh, it cancels your... Wait for it. Ram. Aim. After you ram, you can hit weak points. If that misses, it's fine because... Come on, wait for it. Oh, I missed. And then wait. Oh no, it didn't even fire in the end. Oh, it did. Every single shot of the salvo hit. But it's still there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I destroyed the boat, the ship, but of course Momentum exists and they put it in this game. Or it wasn't actually destroyed because it's a frigate and I'm not powerful. We got quite a lot of health, to be honest, so it shouldn't be too hard. Ready? Don't aim for them. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the wave to pass. Aim, aim, aim. And they cancelled me. Wait, never mind, it's too much faster. I forgot that, you know, smaller ships are quicker than bigger ships because size. That's how it works. Also, these ships are not exactly, what's it called? Hopefully some of those ships. Oh, yeah. Aerodynamic, are they? We took it out. Oh. Wait, yep. There we go. So we are going to be sailing against the wind, so we're going to need to have full sail, which somehow speeds us up. In theory it would... Okay, I'm gonna go with kind of with the wind. I'm trying to sail with the wind as much as possible, but I need to try and approach them side on. However, it's probably best to spin around and use the wind to push me, whilst I can then also flank them from behind, and then they can't shoot at me or fire upon Lao. Okay, ready? Is there any small ships? No. They'll recharge up anyway. Okay, full sail. Go fully and try and avoid those boats. I have a decently large amount of health. So I should be able to take out the one in the back with a single salvo, hopefully. And then we'll see what happens. They do seem to be swiveling. Oh no. If they can fire forward or back, this is going to be terrible. And I'm pretty sure the mana walls can, but that may just be in black flag. Can I do anything? Oh no, I could have on that though. You, salvo, ready, now. He's gonna ram us. Still gonna hit him though. Come on, recharge. Okay, ready? Destroy it before they can hit us. Aim that there, wait for it, and go. Didn't all hit, but still, I'm gonna have to go against the wind. Ready? And half sail, that looks like a plane. That's not going to do anything, but I'm going to fire it up anyway. Let's see if this can help. That was mostly just friendly fire. Wrong button. I'm going to go in for the ram. In theory, you shouldn't be going directly for a ram without considering normal fire, but I'm not gonna ram. Ready? I can resist and shoot back. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna sail, we're gonna let them think they can just ram and end it. Half sail, spin, fire, stop, spin, ram. Woo! That sounded like it was some sort of a combo in a fighting game, like, oh, well, these buttons do a spin, fire, salvo, half spin, hit, hit, salvo, other side, spin, fire, ram, and they're dead. Saint Esprit is almost gone. Almost dead. We are sailing in full sail. To the next encounter. Oh, my ally's dead.
We're on our own now, sir.
Where are they? Yeah, and our ship's almost destroyed. I'm pretty sure that Lee dies in a shipyard though. This is reminding me so much of the Cap Kingdom. Is anybody else seeing Cap Kingdom in this? Like, just look around. Come on, Cap Kingdom. You can't not see Cap Kingdom. And like, that's a bit... Nintendo, what did you do? Like, someone at Nintendo... They basically went, okay, they were like, okay, you can like be in charge of the first level, and they're like, oh, and then they play some Assassin's Creed 3, and they play this level, and they're like, ah, that looked pretty good. I'm gonna use that for the first level in my game. Well, oh, we're boarding. We actually do have these, but... Okay, they can... Aim. I really do feel like Black Flag would be a good game for stream. Seeing as like, but if the cutscenes are unskippable, you know, it doesn't work quite as well. Assassinate the ships. Yeah, can you let me? There we go. He's over. Where is camera? I just want to go down there. Okay, I'm just gonna do the parry counter killing. That should get me the mission objective, and it should let me just slowly move along. And there may be people running off over here. I'm surprised that there wasn't an animation for you for like if there's a hole in the environment, like, you know, you can go into the ocean there, then to kill them it plays the animation where he throws them, like the normal counter animation without the disarm or kill keys, the normal counter animation that just throws them away when you counter. If they would have done that, but it would have done it in the direction of the unsafe or death area, like that would have been good. But you know, maybe like change a few things, like put in an audio cue so you can tell what's going on. Because otherwise you're like, wait, but I pressed the Y button on time, what happened? When really you did press the Y button and it had thought of your friend. But then again, 2012 was when this game came out. I mean, remastered, it could have been like 2015 or 16, as I've been saying, but I don't know. Oh. Oh. This actually works out quite nicely. quite the nicely. Yeah, I've got like 2 ones with full charge. That does work out quite the nicely for my final stream before I have to go back to school. And now I've got blue and green. That kind of matches. There we go. Oh, I always not wearing my watch. Took it off like at the start of the stream. I've got to get used to that. It just feels so weird on my wrist not having a watch. It was a pretty small one, to be fair.
As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not. Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire.
Like they just randomly speak in French for some of them.
Récupérez leurs commandes, on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Okay, I'm fluent in French now, because I knew what he was saying after I read the subtitles. So yeah, we are decently close to the end, but the story is, well, let's just say I can see why most people don't like it. It's pretty bland at this point, and it's literally like, just go kill some people. That looks like he has Anakin's hand on his, oh god, it does, on his right hand. Also, about half an hour in, Star Wars reference.
Is everything in place?
Just saying.
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel of the city.
We in New York. Sing us. Okay, here we go then. This is for Ryan. I will murder all of you in his name. You shall die. And you shall know the meaning of pain and also death, because you'll be dead when I kill you, because you killed Ryan. You murdered him savagely in cold blood, and now you'll die for it. This might take a while if I'm going to be killing every single redcoat I see. I mean, that's nice. It's going to be very useful. Never mind. Because that's like 2 easy kills without stealth necessarily required. This is basically just a place for parkour. And to show off, like, look at that. Look, we got some animations that look really nice in 2012. And we got some decent graphics for 2012, even though this is a remastered edition. And it looks really good. You can climb around and look at it. It's kind of fun. How dare they? How dare they? How dare you? You will die. Oh, wrong button. You need to disarm them. Come on. Fight me. Like a horse murderer that you are. They deserve it, guys. Don't worry. It was warranted. To be honest, I kind of don't want to go around there. But, you know. I'm going down this way. People seeing the mini-map will know. Maybe I should just move my cam so you guys can't see that and I'm just going to have to look over there for the mini-map. What's going on? There's no enemies in the vicinity. Okay, I'll do it. This may end up killing me, though. This is for Ryan. This is for you, Ryan. Looking down upon us from up in the heavens. Yeah, he does just... Huh. Well... Well, they aren't the... Ryan. They aren't the people who I remember looked like who killed Ryan, so... You just brought me off the back of Ryan. I just want to say, how dare you? Okay, now, what if I press X? What does that even do? Wait, B! I just pressed... well, they didn't kill Ryan anyway. He just pulled me off the back of Ryan. I mean, it's believable. Ryan's such an amazing horse that he would want to have Ryan as his horse. It makes sense. Right, Ryan? Yes, it does. I understand. Ryan's fine. I have no quarry with these men. Ryan is fine. See? He's alive. And I don't know how to kill these, so you know. And these are probably a part of a side quest. Yeah, so no matter what, he just hits you. Well, I can be with Ryan now. I guess. I mean, okay. I'll... Never mind. Imagine playing this game permadeath, but Ryan's dead. Now that would be very hard because you would have to go on massacres like every 5 seconds. And imagine speedrunning it whilst doing that. It would just be like, no, no. And like, you have to kill every single redcoat you see. Till they're all gone. Dead. I wonder if... You know, it probably won't because there would be literally no point. But imagine if they don't respawn, right? The enemies. Unless you leave to a new environment, like Boston to New York or to the frontier, right? And if you kill all of them in an area, in the next mission, they also don't respawn. And it changes the story slightly. Like, the overall story stays the same, but the story of that individual mission is different. And if for every single mission... Are they here to snipe kill Ryan? Dare they try such a thing? How dare you? But I just spammed A. Oh, so you can just gut them. Well, that's interesting. That was a double attack. Which meant, I mean, double damage, yes, which is annoying, but it also means double kill. If you counter it. Well, if you counter kill it. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, they slap you. Go on. Attack. I now know how to fight them on my own terms. Okay, that time I just messed up. Because Ryan has blessed me with divine knowledge. Ready? Watch this divine knowledge. So I'll disarm this guy, murder him. Then I'll disarm this guy of my own accordance and stab him. And then that guy will kill me. Because Ryan, after he got shot, you know, Ryan had a bullet in him from being shot. So, well, actually, it took machine gun fire to kill him. Like, so he had a lot of bullets in him. Understandably, you know. So he was in pain and anguish, and so he felt very tired. So he decided to take a nap, and I died. He's a good horse. He's just... Did you say no one can live without... Oh, no, it's not there. Is that the mission? It's over there, apparently. I wonder if you can actually fast travel to these. Oh, it's a good thing that you can kind of like semi-use the mini-map. Oh, it's leading me. Oh, so you were supposed to go in here. So it's kind of like making you use them like these. They're a thing that you can use, even though they're pretty boring in comparison. They pale in comparison to the rooftops.
Connor.
Oh, I'm really thirsty, but I don't have any water.
We'll take you into the military district.
And the Admiral.
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
I wonder if other assassins are there as well, like the ones that you hire. If you help them. Other than the story one. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Oh, is this gonna be a... Well, I'm gonna do this bit here. I remember this place. Wait, no I don't. I thought I did. Because I can.
Get back here!
A conflict end. Now that sounds like an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed. A conflict end. And it would be set in like a time of war or something. Or the end of one of the first two world wars. Oh. I don't feel all too good about doing this, cause I know what it brings, and I don't know if I like it. Press B. Okay, that's it. Oh, they double strike. They always double strike right now, and I'm always missing them. I have to disarm. Just cancel that out for you. Ooh, I'm gonna do a stabby. Okay, that's it. I'm going full sicko mode. This is for Ryan. Gamer mode activated. Start stabbing things. Yeah. It's like I'm just here, sitting, chilling, just playing casually. I'm suddenly about to die. Murders 4 people instantly without taking damage. And also, like, they were 3 of them were those stronger troops, so they take 2 hits to kill instead of 1. In terms of counter hits, that is anyway, because I was just countering the other guy. Well, the one time. Okay, well, here we go. We can light the flare now. You know, if this was Breath of the Wild, they would make you either carry a torch up, figure out the item smuggling glitch, or use flame arrows. Even though flame arrows you can just pick up, so you know. We're back. There's no space. Here we go. This should do. Here we go then. We need to get the fort.
Inside the fort.
Oh. It's a loading screen of cutscene? A loading screen of cutscene. He puts up the subtitles way too early.
Stay away from the guard.
You think, buddy? You really think so? Oh, I can move now. Oh, I didn't know I could move. Well, I can move, so yeah. I guess we're doing one of these loading screen sequences. Oh.
Where are you,
Oh.
Charles? Gone.
Come. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. No skills, you're still but a boy. With so much left to learn. Get me, Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. Sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored.
have some right to judge.
Oh, you have to counter him into objects.
Yet everything I've shown you, all I've said and done, to clearly demonstrate otherwise.
There we go. Wait, how did Connor kill the almighty HAYTHAM, the OP boss boy character, when he could, when he said himself that he was in no condition to fight guards and can't even run, and he did this. Watch, ready? And then he did this.
Surrender.
It's HAYTHAM, I mean, come on. And they kind of didn't... Oh, they did it the exact same way.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And you know why? It's because the order is born.
It's because we need to make more money!
No indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. This is why the temples will never be destroyed.
To be fair, Abstergo. You see, villains monologuing. What can I say?
Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand.
Was he the first character in the entire series to do that? I'd like 5 games before him.
You have shown great conviction, strength, courage. All my qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
Yeah, and he doesn't close his eyes.
HAYTHAM doesn't have the empathy anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
Connor? Lee's last stand, or Lee's last stand. Pretty sure that may be sequence 11. And we're about an hour into the stream now. Well, yeah, almost an hour into the stream, and I have about an hour left. The final sequence. This is where Lee dies.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go, across the world, across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task, but I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me, now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
I mean, he's not wrong. But yeah. HAYTHAM's dead, and it's 1782. Can't remember when he was born. It was like 1760 or 1770. Or... No, it wasn't 1770. But he would only be in his 20s now.
Who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around.
Oh.
Even now the British prepare to resist.
This.
Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon fall. Either into ourselves. He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
It's safe.
Get him on his feet.
And I know why. Because I've played this game before.
He will watch. And then, when he sees all his life's work brought to ruin,
You'll see.
only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Wait for it.
Shame they don't keep you alive.
Yeah. Oh, that was pretty anticlimactic. Or anticlimactic, whatever you want to say. You know, they probably shouldn't have tried hitting me, because if they didn't, then I wouldn't be able to press A and start countering. Musket. I have no need or want for your body. However, this is far superior to a corpse. This is the graveyard bit. No! I missed it. Wait, I was gonna try and wait for another one. Come on, double. Guess not. You shall die by my hand. And this one's not for... What's it called? And this one's not for Ryan. They didn't kill Ryan. This one's for revenge.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbour. To catch a ferry.
They're just mercenaries. Not Ryan killers. I'm pretty sure he does die pretty quickly in this. HMS Jersey, undetected. Yeah, and then you like get him off and chase him down to his death, and that's it. Yeah, I can complete this today. I don't know how I feel about that. But if I do have loads of time, I have had an idea for another stream that I can do today, but I don't know if I will, because of course I have school tomorrow, so although I do... It's the main mission to be undetected. So I'll stay that way. So yeah, because it's the last day, I want to do another stream, because I won't be able to for like a fortnight or two. Well, a week or two, more like. But yeah, that's out of the radius, right? Pretty sure it's out of range. Something happened on Twitch, but I don't know what. So yeah, and basically... Oh, that's coming out. Well... yeah, so the choice is, if we finish this really quickly, I might do another stream because I have a quick BOTW or Breath of the Wild Master Mode idea. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, it is like a 20 to 30 minute thing. So I'm over here. Oh, I remember this bit. Climb on board with the HMS Jersey undetected, and then you kill some mercenaries. And then you, like, go back to land. And then you, like, chase Charles Lee. And then... I think you can tell what happens then. Everyone put in chat what you think happens then. I'm just kidding, no one's watching. Probably anyway, I have no idea. I don't have Stream Manager open. Okay, if we go up here. Too bad you can't crouch. I remember doing this like multiple times on the first try. And I will be doing it multiple times on the playthrough track. Well, that was much easier. You have to like listen in on their conversation, don't you? Ooh. Ooh. Wrong button. Can you not climb up there? Okay. Please say you can climb up this. Is that... Huh? Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't have pressed the wrong button. Moral of the story. Wants me to go over there, but I don't know if that's... like, why. What does A do? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I pressed that before. Did I? Not press that? Oh yeah, this bit. Wonder how this would work in a speedrun.
I believe it may be required.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're
They don't even
build an army. Fill an army. It will take months to get them in a fighting shape, and we don't have the time.
Please, we'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
What? Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why should have you thrown into the sea?
teleportation.
No need to be rash. Only give me a few more times.
Oh, I thought I could stealth. I couldn't stealth apparently. That's nice. That's fun. I'm pretty sure I did every single part of this multiple times, which I have so far. Okay, that's fine. You don't see a thing. You will let me pass through. Assassin's Mind Train. Assassin's Mind Train. You haven't detected me though.
Sorry, disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I couldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners.
They may be different people.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the menu chosen.
It said thank you, the mission objective was completed, then they started talking again. How dare they speak of their own free will? I can't go any further back than that. Oh, I have to do this entire... That took a while last time. Ugh. This might be the boring part of the stream, just like every other part of the stream. I am not the assassin you're looking for. I am not the assassin you're looking for. I repeat, I'm not the assassin you're looking for. Don't look for me. You're not even looking for an assassin. You're looking for Jerry. No, you're looking for Ryan. And you know, no horses on a boat.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I couldn't have you thrown into the sea.
Because I feel like it.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your need.
I just even...
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Then it starts again. Stay here.
Present to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
Oh, Lee. Lee Charlie. Dive, boy, dive! Knife boy, dive! Wait to rest. Yeah, this is like... Let's just say... We in the end game now. So, yeah. And also, let me just check. Is it in the next cutscene I'll check. Okay, so what card was actually in there? Yeah, it was SMO. That's weird. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can safely insert a card whilst a game's running. Okay, you can. I may need to download an update to actually get that to work. You're a terrible horse. I'm going to Boston because I have no want for such a terrible horse. Imagine if there was like a place between Boston and New York that they made. Now you were also a bad horse. What if I were just to... Oh no, the loading screen happened. I guess I'm not wasting my ammo. Go into the light, and with Ryan you shall be. Yeah, so 2 people die in this sequence. 2 main characters, if you will. We got the main mission and Boston Brawls. Ah, my nose. Okay. This is for Ryan. I'm using such a strange weapon. It's a good thing I have 20 on me. Ryan? Ryan, is that you? Ryan? I'm pretty sure they all have the like exact same horses.
Make for home. Run, run.
We're not hidden. Well, that's strange. God. Hey, have you ever heard of a goatee? I'm just gonna show myself out. Because, you know, Boston Tea Party? We're in Boston. Yeah, that doesn't work so well. A turkey? Okay. Interesting. I shall murder many a killer of Ryan before my final days are met. I forgot. I'm pretty sure those guys didn't kill Ryan, because it was red coats that killed them, but I think they're blue coats. So, I know I can bribe him, but... interesting. You didn't kill Ryan, but... you tried to kill me. It's not as bad as actually murdering Ryan, but you know. It's still bad. It's still pretty bad. Okay, over here then. To the... well, I can recognize this place from the HAYTHAM part of the game. Ryan is on my side! There we go. No bullet shall hit me when I have the allegiance of the almighty horse god Ryan. Yeah, that's right, the one from Zelda, but it's Ryan, because Ryan. Hey! Haven't gotten one of those since like the times of HAYTHAM in this series. They just strike you down when you try and strike them down. Ah! Doo -doo -doo. Here we go. Ryan? If I kill 3 of you, I'll die. So I can't really kill them, because if I shoot the two of them and then I shoot them, the other two of them, then you know, that's it. These are blue coats, so I probably shouldn't just be randomly attacking them. They didn't harm Ryan. At least I don't think. I mean, they're not exactly the nicest of people, but they didn't hurt Ryan, so I'm cool with it.
Someone should disarm.
Here we go. Okay, I should be able to get up that, right? Never mind. Well, I actually, this'll do. That'll do. Okay. Okay. Also, this means weekly VOD uploads to the VOD channel. If I'm being at school, due to scheduling. Wait a minute, it's a shanty paper from Black Flat. Were those originally in this game, or is it like a thing that's analytics? Because I was gonna say, like, this is remasters, so it could be a reference to that game, but no, it doesn't seem so. Even though in the next game they directly reference the start of this game at the end of that game, because you know they are positioned like right next to each other in that sense of start and finish. Hey, I have no quarrel with you. Killing thine red coat hath done nothing in this town, or city, or Boston. I don't know if Boston was a town or city back in this point in time. But I guess I gotta kill you guys now. I can just do counter kills, so that's pretty easy. Oh, he's a sword wielder. Oh, well, it's decent, because that means I didn't get volleyed. If they block, then the kill streak's ended. I probably shouldn't have tried to continue a kill streak on a brute. That's why they did it. It's the only reason why. It's the only one true explanation. Here we go then. Yeah, my neck. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be too far off as of now. Leap. And miss. I'm pretty sure he would have missed anyway, because it wouldn't let him make the jump on safe jump. Or maybe there's a limit to how far safe jump actually works, even if you can make the jump. I don't know. Over here. Is there even a guard or soldier there? Did I murder them already? Okay. And okay. He just took it as a safe fall because he could roll. Pay no notice to me. My presence is of none to note. Okay, thanks. I'll be gone now. Eh, my neck. I swear that's the same place. Nah, it's not, because it's here. neck. What's if I just check the...
Need something, darling?
Yeah.
No.
Is this where you rage quit?
You know you
Oh,
can.
this is the butterfly.
Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my time wasted.
Oh, there's also the guy who dies
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the
in
guards.
the bar. That may be Charlie.
What do you want?
There are only 12 sequences, right?
He's in the harbor, at the long pier, most likely. We heard what happened with the parade. Charles Godel said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. He's not. No. Thank you. Finally near the harbour. Shall do, or will do, or whatever you want to say do. You know, I could have probably done this in like 2 or 3 hours less if it wasn't for... In the next cutscene I can Google that. Okay, here we go. It's over here. That was some amazing contact there. If I stay out of their vision radius, I should be fine. There we go. Not over there. The long dock or long harbour is over here. Yeah. Should be this way, in theory. And we die. Not dive, just die. It would have been quicker to have just walked around. Didn't even know I could. I should be able to board that boat, shouldn't I? It seems as if I can. I am pretty tired. I haven't dreamed for almost... Yeah, for almost an hour and a half now. Hey. Hey, everyone. And now we're doing Marvel references too, I guess. It's just Disney references at this point. So basically anything. Disney is the media overlord now. Unless you count things that aren't films. And that aren't Disney films. And then it's the media overlord. Okay, so since... Oh, that... Well, I know you chase him down here. Or maybe it's down here the other way, I don't know which way. Is he down... I think he comes out from down there, then you have to chase him around, but the checkpoint's back behind. Nothing? I forgot you could do that. Some targets... do have... Oh. Whoa, is that an... Oh, it's a hiding spot. Hmm? Yeah, this is the point, and there's the explosion. See what I mean by he runs faster than you? And there's more explosions here.
Oh, it's like only if it shoots. Yeah, so if you get hit, then you fail. This may be the hardest part in the game. Well, I think personally anyway. Okay, well now I'm gonna fail. Because of that. You have to like be perfection for this. It's basically like as the level you have to speedrun it, otherwise you can't do it. Or maybe you can take the boat. Yeah, it looks like you can take the boat. I might take the boat. But I still have to do pretty well on the first bit. But then I'll have like a quick skip, kind of like a very slight skip. Well, now I've failed, even if the skip's amazing. Oh, I remember the tactic. You can jump through them. Run, Connor. Don't crouch on things. Okay, maybe the skip isn't that good, but it did save me some time. Only problem is you then have to do this. I'm gaining a slight amount of ground. I'm getting closer. That's the final part of it. I think I just beat the first bit. Oh, I remember this. Now this part was just a tiny bit of tricky parkour. Oh yeah, and then he just waits for you, doesn't he? And you have to do the tricky parkour and climb. Whilst he just runs through it and does all the and takes the easy route, which makes a hard route for you. Ah! And then, yeah, it's not just tricky parkour, it's also just annoying parkour. Because, you know. And you can't go on the fire bits. Can you just take that part there? Yeah. Fire on the middle of on thin air. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay, gotta stay very far out for the explosion. Much closer than I remember. Come on, sprint, boys, sprint! We're gonna hopefully gain some ground here. And I don't even need to bother about those guards when I do this. Skip, in a way, it kind of is a skip. A hop and a skip and a jump at the same time. Like the Super Mario Odyssey move, which is also a real life thing. Because it's a jump sport. Okay, and then he kind of waits for you once he gets in. Like watch, yeah, he just stays in the same spot. And then you can see him standing there for a bit until you get there. Like what they should have done is at the point when it is like as soon as the camera can possibly turn to there, it does it. Yeah, come on, crash and burn. No, take the other way. Can you just? Oh. That kind of makes sense. And then it's just a parkour run, and you have to like aim the L stick in the right place. So as soon as the boxes are there, you have to turn in instantly. Otherwise you may die. And if you run towards the thing, you will definitely die. I didn't turn in because I thought it was the next boxes. I always think it's the next boxes. And they're gonna stop attempting their shot when you go there. Run off there, run around there, sprint up. I'm doing this exactly like it's a tutorial now, for some reason. Because of course it is. It's how to kill Charles Lee. Title of and the title of like the last VOD was Ryan, and this one is how to kill Charles Lee. Maybe I'll title the VOD when Ryan appeared as just Ryan. Because I will probably make a playlist called Ryan, which is just all the Ryan VODs. So basically all of the Assassin's Creed VODs. And if Ryan ever makes any other appearances, then those VODs too. Like, blocks your way through at one point, but opens it up at another point. Come on then, let's go up and out over here. There we go. Oh, he waits for you again. He's kind of showing you the way on this one, rather than holding your hand through it. He just fell in. Oh, and then he fell in again. So I'm assuming they were either building a big shipping frigate, or a man of war.
You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another.
They're definitely foreshadowing
It always ends the same.
Black Flag and all of the other
You think you
games
mad.
in the series.
This is why. Even those men you sought to
Yeah, I don't know if
save
I
attend that
will be able
pension.
to do another
Yes,
stream
you
because I have
can.
about 20 minutes. And,
You resist. Why?
and there's a bit where you kill the guy in the shed. But I don't know if that's actually part of the main story. You know, with and stuff. I mean, this seems to be the end, though, doesn't it? But I can't remember if it is. Oh, can't run. Get to the hub map. You know, I hate it when it does this, and speedrunning this game would be so annoying. I can see why only 10 people have done it, because even if you could skip cutscenes, which I can't, there's these parts where you can only walk at like a very slow pace. And you can't go... Oh, you have to go around to the stairs. It's so slow that it registers you as being disguised with random civilians. Oh wait, if you try and run, it slows you down. Sprinting slows you down. What can I say except sprinting slows you down?
Rough night, was it?
He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River. I will need passage as well. Of course. I see the word.
Why did it change it from civilian to harbour master? Because it's what they titled him as before. Like, just pick. Is he or is he not the harbour master? I stayed within 50 meters of him the whole time. I did not know that. I'm pretty tired. But I've only got 20 minutes left, and then and I should be able to finish the story in that time, but I don't know. Because so far we've killed Haytham, we've shot Charles Lee, we've tried to kill Charles Lee on multiple occasions. Okay, so this is where he dies. I can't walk much faster with that. You know, because what he's doing. I remember this part. Yeah, that's why I said in the shed, because it's like that room. And he just takes it. He's just accepting of his death. And he gets stabbed in the neck. We've also killed a lot of soldiers. Probably over 1,000 since we started this stream. And you may be thinking like, wait Adam, no, you can't have possibly killed that many. But when you think about all of the ships and convoys we sunk, and then combine that with the and you know, ships would have a crew of like 40 to 100, so that's a lot of kills in one go. And the small, so like the small ships have like 5 to 10. The big ones have about 40 to 100, and the man of wars have about 1 to 200. And then the, what's it called? And then I killed all of those random normal soldiers. And then, and I also sunk like 2 man of wars or something. And then you also have to consider that we led an entire assault by shelling a part of New York, and leading an not just a normal attack, but an artillery attack as well on a fort in New York. And then we killed Haytham. So yeah. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. You know what? You can read it. Never mind. I forgot it does that. This is power! And then I'll end it perfectly with 5.
This behind me?
Was it supposed to be hidden? Oh, what was going on with that? That seems a bit like bad story writing. Unless it has a good purpose. With the ancients.
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked.
Oh yeah, Desmond. Just like...
No, I have failed. My people are gone. Chased out by those who I thought would protect them.
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
Desmond.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look.
Oh, I remember where he hides it.
In time, what once was shall be again.
I do not understand.
Because I'm pretty sure she does talk, like, to Connor and call him Desmond. Like, talks through him, because Desmond's in the house.
You may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
But then with the memories from him in the Animus... Yeah. Boing. Oh, I didn't jump. Yeah, it's not an enemy. Boing, 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 boing. Crunch. Press this Y. Okay, so yeah, this is when another person dies. Does this count as us killing them? Does it? Oh, he also takes the axe out, doesn't he? And yeah, because... I mean, the person's already dead, technically, because he's got the shovel. He still got his injury. But it looks like he's fat or something. He's like, yes, I'm a fat workman. Yeah. And he's buried next to his son. Died in 1755. Sequence 12 complete. And I have 10 minutes to do like the final bit. Wait, is that? No, it is on 0 decibels. Game audio. Which basically means it's not louder or quieter. Because that's the decibel difference on Elgato.
Then let's go.
The old man. And it was, yeah, with like his son or something, where he was buried.
All right, time to see what's
Like
inside.
pretty much teleported between them.
We still need to get the place powered up.
Find the remaining pedestals and plug in the power sources.
I'm on it.
Okay, I can't remember the order of these, and hopefully it can be done in any order, because in any particular order, because I don't really know what I'm doing with these, because I can't remember it all. Did you just insta plug in? Just like boop, 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 boop. Boop. That one was pretty easy. But I'm pretty sure that you couldn't get to it till later on anyway.
We sought to face the sun's
Ow!
wrath and contain
Ow!
it.
Just hit my foot against the
4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it.
There are 3? Oh, no, there are 4.
But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed.
Oh.
The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
So is it plugged in now? Or do you have to do more? I'm pretty sure, and I think there's some parkour bits, but... Oh, I forgot to Google the thing. And now I've forgotten what it is. You know, I was thinking that I would forget. But then I was thinking like, no, I won't forget. I'll remember it, and then I forgot it. Well, yeah, here are some cutscenes. It was something I had to Google, but I can't remember what.
Perhaps we might.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed.
Couldn't even like cover a city, was it?
Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Why didn't they start like building a bunker or something?
Wonder what's inside.
One way to find out.
There's like 2 or 3 of these that I have to do. Yeah, there are those 2 that I have to get. So I'm gonna get the one on the top first, because I might not even be able to get the other one yet. And then I'm gonna go for the other one. Because, you know, I might not even be able to get the other one yet. As I just said. And I've totally forgotten what I was gonna Google. I feel like it was something related to Achilles, but I can't remember. Okay, so we're going here now. Ah. Save by cutscene.
Is it fixed? Immutable?
No, it can be changed.
Existence and only awaiting discovery.
Oh. It's in the game.
Or
I was
might it
confused.
change? Here we heard the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real.
So you can just imagine the solution.
100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree. What might 1,000 do? 10,000.
But it then like kills them or something, probably is the twist. That's
Might
why
we
they
change the
abandoned.
consensus and will the
Or like
friendly?
you can only have too many. Or so many.
We resolved
Why don't
to
just like
send one into the sky where it might
willpower
illuminate us
into
all. Once placed,
existence?
a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was
Doesn't the world end in this game?
dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Pretty sure it does. Come on. Come on, Desmondio.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come.
Oh. Really far forward.
First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved.
Oh, the other
She had
assassins.
messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
I wonder if all three of the games with the Desmond parts happen in this bit, because I haven't actually played the first two.
Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the nebula there.
Because at the start of this game, you actually go into this.
Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
Well, it seems like it's going into gameplay now.
I killed Lucy.
The apple, son. It was chosen.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launch, I saw them turn it on, and then...
Stop making me try and get the other game. It's like £10 on PC.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
I'm pretty sure it's just the end of the world. Or whatever. Something like that. Doesn't seem to be too purposeful. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, I just need to go around. So yeah, it is too purposeful. It is purposeful going right over here. Okay, so there's something else you have to do, otherwise you just have to restart, and it kind of like loops you back to the front. Oh. Or am I here? I'm a bit confused right now, to be honest. Is this the start? I'm very confused right now. And I don't know where I am. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is there. I need to get over there. Pretty simple puzzle there. So that's gonna bring me down, and then I need to get back up. I can't grip onto that. So that's just if you fall somehow. Unintentionally, of course, unlike me, who's just falling to see if that is the way. So, does something change when you unlock another one? Or do you just have to go through here? Nope, thought you would make the leap to the other thing. I wasn't even back ejecting. Or maybe I was. I don't know. That was a useful back eject there. To be completely and utterly, totally honest with you. There we go. Relatively simple. Can't see where I put it in. And then now there's one more, I think. I don't know for sure though. Hopefully not. I don't really want to be doing this for ages. This is some pretty boring gameplay, and I've been doing it for 15 minutes now. Yeah, it seems like there will be one more. Yeah. There will. It's got that visual cue. I wonder if these are separate rooms with like some.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know. Maybe they were sleeping or something, and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation.
With their weird computers.
Too late for them, but not for you.
That everyone was probably thinking in 2012. Oh, well, like, you know, a decade from now. Well, I don't know. Maybe in a year, people are gonna.
His name was Clay.
Make something like that.
Washington was a Templar.
Well, I mean, in the DLC, they do make him an evil king who, I mean, to be fair, the world would probably be very different if, well, not too different, but a bit different if America, if Washington decided to become a king rather than making a presidential election thing where you elect the presidency. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't, Connor. Desmond, not Connor. Connor's better than Desmond. Okay, what's the solution here then? The attempt.
A new world approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all.
But if those shields were strong enough to save the planet, if you needed a big enough one, why not give individual people one? And then just like protect some sort of bunker.
HAYTHAM, my husband, my love.
Probably dead.
In the end it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Okay. Where is the next part of this? Unskippable cutscenes are annoying. Because, like, for your first playthrough, it makes sense not to skip the cutscenes, right? Because, like, otherwise you don't understand it, and you probably won't really enjoy the game as much if you skip the cutscenes on your first playthrough. But when you're playing through the game again, the cutscenes become pretty annoying because you know what's going on, and you normally don't play a game again for the narrative unless it has, you know, multiple different possible outcomes. Nope, climb up it. There we go. Can I grip? Yeah, I can grip. If not, I wouldn't have actually jumped because it was on the safe jump. So, you know, that's pretty good, I would say. And that one I did have to jump for. Imagine if you did, if it made you like just miss that. It's just like, no. I can see there being a glitch where you could like get up there and stop it or something and avoid.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? The body, a vessel to hold.
What is it with these philosophical questions?
But it is weak.
Philosophy. Wait, philosophy, right? Philosophical. There we go. Philosophical. English. I had philosophy like yesterday.
Something better.
Well, core humanities, which we do philosophy for.
One that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
Only for another half a year.
Leave required something more. Something wrong.
Death.
So this too they
Dead.
abandoned. And wondered, were they right to turn away?
What it required was probably the deaths of this world later on. But when you think about it, for the greater good, I mean, of course... Wait, where's the thing that I need to put it up? I mean, of course kill 2012 to save whatever era BC that is, because two reasons. A, humanity probably be dead, and I need to get all the way up there again, don't I? And B, if not, they wouldn't exist anyway if you chose not to save it. But I don't know if that's the actual thing, so I'm gonna stop there with that one. Even though in theory you should always choose yes for that option. All question. Up, along, to the side, and nope, to the side. No ZR. No ZR! I wasn't even pressing ZR. Go up then. Okay, now I'm just annoyed. There we go. And then press B. And then do the swingy swingy. Which I don't know if it'll let you miss, which is a pretty good thing. Because, you know, that would be annoying, then having to just do that whole bit again. It doesn't take too long, but it's an annoying bit. And I have... yeah. I've been doing this stuff for, like, almost half an hour. See, I'm beginning to see why some people didn't like this game. I forgot about the annoying parts. Which, I mean, yeah... it adds to the world building and like what's going on with the stuff in the real time, but no one really cares about that in Assassin's Creed. People only care about the current time stuff. I mean, I do anyway. And by current time, I mean like Connor's story and all of that. So like, make these optional. If people want to know world building and they're like, there's no world building, you can be like, yeah, it is. It was just optional because, you know, if you just shove world building in someone's face, it's not really world building. It's just lore, kind of. Because, you know, if I like wrote a game script or programmed a game or whatever you want to say, because, you know, narrative and programming are very different. It wouldn't exactly be world building if I forced you to learn about it through the story. Like, because that way, it's more of like part of the story. Because, I mean, if it's entirely necessary to the narrative that the player needs to know this, then make it mandatory. Like, if I needed to know they built some pillars to try and stop the sun, then make it in the game because those pillars are going to come up and it's going to be an option that I can choose to use. Or maybe I need to know every single one of them because I can deduce out and puzzle how you can put all the things together and make it work, and all.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
I've listened to
We're
annoying
close.
dialogues.
How do you know?
I just do.
A key? Let's talk to him. So I can't get in. Yeah, because pressing a button is to talk, usually. Or to Animus. Here we go.
We're right behind you.
So he did have the key. Anyway, as I was saying, unless it's entirely necessary to the narrative for some sort of world building to be in there, then don't put it in there. Because if there's like a bit in your game where they need to know that 100 years ago a war happened because this guy, his village was destroyed ages ago, and that was 100 years ago, doesn't really work. If it's very important to the narrative that there's a cult that burns villages for some reason, because there's some random dude in a side quest whose village got burned down and you need to help him, then, you know, force it in their face that this village was burned down when you play the side quest. But if not, so, you know, most scenarios, then don't force. Why do I have it so high? It's because I was on the store, wasn't it? Then basically, just don't force that in their face. Like, maybe put hints in the environment about the village being just about a cult that burns villages. Like, maybe add some dialogue on optional characters, or put a book in about it. Maybe make some maybe make a symbol for them, and then make some other side quests. But like, don't just shove it in their face, you know? Don't make it in the main story. There's this cult that burns villages. You need to know this. You're never going to use it unless you do optional side quests, but you need to know it. I mean, come on.
Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how?
I don't know who she is.
You destroyed the device. Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machine to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called.
So they use this as a prison?
We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Penny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desert. Only to survive. She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved. Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it. Is that so? Show him then. But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the sky. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You passed from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see
religion.
That what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time. Son. You know it's...
Make the old man die.
It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
Surprised no one else offered though. That's a bit selfish of them. Because like, one of them is about 50 or 60, so like, yeah, sure, let the 20-year-old do it who basically has his whole life ahead of him. Let him die instead of the person with I'm pretty sure it was 80 years of life expectancy back in 2012 as well. So let someone with 60 years of life expectancy die? Or let someone with 20 years left of life expectancy die? I don't know. Well, that is the end of the series then, I guess. Yeah, we ended up going about half an hour past the time. And I was streaming for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. But yeah, so I guess that's that. You can see some wonderful credits now. And remember to follow me if you want to see more of my streams live, then you can follow on Twitch. And if you want to see these on the VOD channel, then you can subscribe to be notified when I upload them if you click the notifications bell. And if you're watching this on the VOD channel, then you can like it if you like the video. But for